Hey there, happy April Fool's Day. Welcome to Fundamentals of Art, the first time you get to see me in a video message to you. Nothing I need to teach you today, but there are a few things that I want to go through with you. First of all, I hope that days 1 and 2 of online learning went well. You made it through a green day, you made it through a white day. I'm glad that you're back for more. I hope that the technology cooperated for the most part, and I hope that you actually have learned something in these first couple days of this brave new world. So, fundamentals of art. A couple things I want to go through with you. First of all, a couple things related to Google Classroom. First of all, when I'm giving you some sort of an assignment that's more than just like a one-sentence response, it's helpful if you use Google Docs to do that assignment, or if you upload photos directly through the Google Classroom interface, as opposed to sending me separate stuff in emails. It just makes the grading piece and the commenting piece a little bit easier. So use Google Docs, or you can upload photos directly when you respond to the assignment in Google Classroom. For your Secret City essays that'll be coming up next week, definitely do that in Google Docs. Again, if it's a one-sentence sort of thing, you can just respond right in the comments there. But when it's longer stuff, don't do a separate Word document or something like that. Just go ahead and do it right in Google Docs. Also, you're going to be taking lots of photos of your work for however long we're doing this online learning thing. And when you are taking photos of the work that you've done, it's helpful if you're laying them on a table, if you hold the camera directly over, not at an angle, so that what I'm seeing is kind of a straight on view of your art. Or tape the art up on the wall and then hold the camera directly in front of the wall and do it that way. But just try to avoid sending me images where the drawing is at an angle. Just because sometimes it's hard to tell what the drawing really looks like if I'm not actually able to look at it straight on. So, imagine it's up in the hallway wall and I'm looking at it that way. That's the kind of photo I want. Whether you're shooting it downward or straight ahead, make it as straight on as possible. So, Monday. You've got 3 things that are due on Monday, and I just want to talk through those real quick. First of all, your Secret City drawings are due on Monday. If you have already turned it in before break, that's great. But if you brought it home to work on, again, that is due on Monday. Your Secret City essays are also due on Monday. And then thirdly, there will be a check-in for your watercolor grid painting. I'll be checking to see that you at least have the grid drawn out on the paper and your object silhouette drawn out. If you've already started the painting process, that's great too, but I'll specifically want to just see that you've got the grid done and the silhouette done, at least that much. On Monday, I will have instructions on Google Classroom how to submit all 3 of those things. So if you're wondering, how are we going to turn that in? That'll all be on there on Monday. But don't forget that Monday, Secret City drawing, Secret City essay, and your grid and silhouette for the watercolor grid painting. That drawing portion of it should be done on Monday. So keep those in mind. Then next week you'll have Monday and you'll have Wednesday to be working on your watercolor grid painting. So you'll have basically the week to be working on that and trying to get that completed. Just a reminder, if you ever do need to touch base, you're welcome to reach out to me anytime through email. But I will do kind of specific office hours Mondays and Wednesdays from 10:30 to noon. And all that means is I will be very available through email, or if you leave a question on an assignment in Google Classroom. So during that time, you should hear back from me lickety-split. You're welcome to contact me other times. It just may be a little bit longer before you will hear back from me. And if there's ever something where it will be helpful for us to do like a Google Hangout, something like that, I'm totally willing to do that as well. I haven't set any of those up, like y'all come kind of thing, but certainly would be happy to set something up if that will be helpful. So just let me know if that's the case. If you do have any questions at all about any of this stuff as we navigate these very unusual waters together, please feel free to contact me, and I'll be happy to walk through whatever I can with you. We're going to make it through this all right. Good news is you can leave early for lunch today. See what a swell guy I am. Hope you're doing well. We'll talk to you soon.